Oh my God. Could it be Jay? What in the world could be going on? Well, you know, it's the world of Doubleina. Wait for some of the people to come up in here real quick. Yo, Ryan was good. Oh, oh, he privated. Oh, he a sucker. Yo, Ryan, what's up? Oh, he a sucker. He a sucker. So, I guess now me and KC BD, I don't want to get his name wrong. So I guess me and him are both black supremacists, and we're going to a Klan meet. MC was I don't know how that makes a whole lot of sense, but well, he said me and this other person we're black supremacists who are going to Klan meetings. Oh man, you can't make this stuff up. Dame Big never privates his videos because he thinks there's no evidence. Right. Yo, Awesomeness Sports, what's going on? Yeah, I'm sitting there, I'm listening to it, I'm watching it. Yo, shout out Jimbo for going into going into enemy territory. Yeah, I'm just like, okay, you know, I'm making my little post in the community and whatnot. But then he gonna go out there and be like, me and KTBD are black supremacists, and we're going to a Klan meeting. Oh, Dubb is retarded. He must have rode the small bus in the 70s and the 80s. Shoot. Quiet as kept, good. Sure, he's probably still on that small bus. Well, I don't know if it was small. It'll probably be a little bit bigger to accommodate Dubb's massive head, you know, because I'm pretty sure he has a hard time trying to get through doors with that big old head. Jim will try his hardest to get on. Yeah. He tried. Well, you know, Jesse, that's just their way of deflecting to hide their white supremacy. You know, just like how they did with Malcolm. They tried that same stuff with Malcolm. Ah, you the one that called Mooch Man a black blah 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 blah. Okay, you said Mooch Man was a wannabe. He wanted to be black. You said Mooch Man wanted to be black. I'm like, well, I don't know how somebody wants to be black when literally half their DNA is that of such. Short but short. You know what I'm saying? I'm I'm like, hold up, this is no, but look, hey Jesse, this this dude literally started early this morning before the sun was even up. The sun wasn't even up, and this dude was on live, raging early this morning on a racial tirade. He was on a racial tirade. He claimed Jimbo was a child groomer. Okay, yeah, yeah. Come on, now. Calling you white supremacy doesn't make you a black supremacist. He's mentally challenged. You can't have two supremacists. It's a contradiction of the terms. Thank you. A total, complete contradiction. You know what I'm saying? All right. But that's Dubb logic. That's Dubb logic. You know? Oh. Yeah, yeah, we got all this evidence. We got all this. Yeah, it's facts. It's facts. I can't do it as good as Midwest, but I think that's close enough. What y'all think? Oh, calling out white. Oh, okay. Yeah. And then that's the most suspected white supremacy. and then and then and then he goes on. Man, I'm telling you. And then he goes on to say he goes on to tell all the white people, "Oh, you piece of you." Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. So what was that? Oh yeah, he says, "You white pieces of N-word." Oh, you pieces of shit, N-word. I mean, for somebody that says that he says that he has no problems with saying it, he's gonna say it all the time. He sure does hold back a lot on that. And then, first of all, let me address this query boy named Buttermilk. So you say the N-word every day. Basically, what's somebody gonna do about it? Buttermilk, you query boy. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told Dubb. Say that around a bunch of black people and see if your teeth ain't coming out your ass at the end of the day. Okay? Um, First of all, you crazy 225. As a matter of fact, it's funny how crazy 225 ain't said nothing about me since I done cracked his head wide open. So Buttermilk, you wanna jump in the ring too? You know what I'm saying? Like Dubb sits in here talking about all these false victories that he's had. Dubb, you have no victories. As a matter of fact, in the case of myself, Dubb, you're over. You haven't won nothing with me. I have given you all kinds of L's. Why? Because you're a loser. You're a loser as a man. You're a loser as a husband. You're a loser as a father. You're a loser in life. You're just a loser. Period. Kill me. Oh, acknowledge racism, white supremacy, white supremacy, but then buttermilk or milk 7. Jay Millie, it's a white supremacy code over over there at Dove's house. He's grooming Tasha's young children. Hey, I'm saying though. I'm saying though. I'm saying though. You know, they're over there doing their little stomps and chants and stuff. Broken Home Podcast, what's happening? What's going on? Got Canada in the building. But yeah, you know, Dubb, you just look. I'm gonna say this without the kids in it. Without the kids in it, they're already traumatized as much as children can be traumatized. Dubb, I hope one day when you're sitting in your trailer and you're raging out on live, a big old gush of wind just comes and knocks your trailer over. Just boom, bow. Little Robbie in the building. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, hey Ryan. Speaking of that, since we got some Canadians in the building, hey, we gotta do that. Hey, we should do we should pick a game and do one of them CFL games. I'll just say, but you would think with a head like his, it would keep him, but I think because he's kind of off balance, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Dubb, by the way, hey, did you ever go and pick you up some bras? Because that side boob action you had last weekend was kind of horrifying and disgusting, and I wish I'd never seen that shit cross my eyesight. You know what I'm saying? It sure do. Richie Poe in the building was good. Yeah, cause no, like for real, like they literally show games almost like all the time. It's funny because the same time that they be having oh yeah, we could do that too. At the same time that the preseason games are on, they got regular season CFL games going on. Matter of fact, it's probably a game on right now. I'm kind of in the college mood today. You know, but it's this is yo Tasha, 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 Tasha. How in your everlasting brain function can you literally be with a man that wakes up first, like before, like not go to work or anything? He wakes up first thing in the morning before the sun is even out. Like go outside, sit in his truck, and go on a racial tirade. And then come back around a few hours later and go on another tirade. Tasha. You really need some psychological help too, because somewhere in your brain function, it is like literally just gone. It's just like your brain function. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm just gonna say allegedly, it wouldn't surprise me if Dubb slipped her up something, got her brain working a different way, just so that she would stay with him. Hey, maybe Dubb got something on her. Maybe that's why she ain't went nowhere. Allegedly. I'm just saying it happens. It happens. It's close to the end of the Kazay. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't wait, man. Shoot. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna I'm gonna see what games they got coming up, and see like the best one. We could go ahead and do that one, and also do the preview for the Grey Cup. Chubby W is a Nazi racist. Yo, hey Mooch, hey, that's what I always say. He looked like one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like I can literally see Dubb with the Nazi uniform on, with the swastika. You know what I'm saying? Up there doing a little high step stomp. Dubb is going to get locked up by Halloween. Hey, he might actually like that. Chaucer is just as sick and racist, vice versa. I still only caught the ass end of one of those. Saw him being trolled by someone having him think someone was pulling up. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, yo, Chaos, what's good? Tommy in the building. Dominic, what's going on? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, y'all interested in? Hey, that's the link right there, Richie Poe. Hey, fantasy football? Yeah. As a matter of fact, I need to get back into that. I ain't played fantasy football in a grip. In a grip. Oh, your game is on now? Oh, snap. Hold on. Because I actually want to watch that game. Uh, wait, hold on. Is that? Um, oh, yo, they got another college game on too. Who is this? Texas, El Paso, or Jackson State? Oh yeah, that's what's up. You trying to get a league going with the people from YouTube? Oh, okay, for sure. Shoot, let me know what I can do. Yep, intercepted, ran back. Oh, it just started. Oh, 14 nothing. I got to bounce. I got an interview to do to get done tonight. Oh yeah, for sure. Right on, Broken Home. Shoot, do your thing on with that interview. Like, shoot. Hey, if y'all ain't subbed up to Broken Home Podcast, y'all go sub up on over there. He has some great interviews on there. My Broncos playing the Rams. Oh, there is? Oh, okay. I'll be tuning in and watching that too. Yeah, it's all kinds of football. It's all kinds of football. I love this. Chill, what's going on? Oh, yeah. R.I.P. Bray Wyatt. Yeah, that. Woo! That one. that one like that one. You know what I'm saying? That one, shit, man. Yeah, and to find out how it happened too was just like, man, I thought we was past this. Yeah, Wilson is looking good. He's looking like his former self. Mooch, he's obsessed with you and your race. It's stupid. He won't show up to fight. Oh yeah, I'm gonna drop the link here in 1 second. 1 second. I'm not a fan of his tongue, but it is what it is. Let's see, put the link to his channel chat. Oh yeah, hey mods. Hey, as a matter of fact, hey Jesse, you just gave me a good idea. Hey, everybody who has a channel in here, hey mods. Hey, could y'all drop everybody's links in the chat? R.I.P. Bob. Yo, yo, that was yo that. Hey, I literally, I literally woke up this morning and that was the first thing I seen, and I said, "Wait, hold up! I thought Bob Barker was already dead. I thought he was already dead." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Wait, hold up! I thought he was already dead, but he dead." I'm like, "Whoa, this, hey." But you know, this is just a continuing thing where, you know, celebrities, young and old, they dropping off. Bloop, 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 bloop. Jay Millie, I'm sure you would have more respect for Dubb if he just came out and said he hates black people. Well, I wouldn't have more respect for him, but I have more respect for the act. You know what I'm saying? Because as far as having respect for him, that's kind of went out the window because he's dragging his feet instead of just coming out and just, you know, from the gate standing on that. So the person, no. The act, yes. You know, yeah. Let me go ahead and copy this thing. And make sure y'all go ahead and smash that like. We got 18 people in the building. I don't know exactly how many likes I got right now, but could y'all do me a favor and hit that like? Let's get this into the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even planning on being on here right now, but it just, you know, watching that live, it needed my attention. Let's see. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Okay. Oh no, okay. For sure, for sure. Right on, y'all. Herb, what's good? Yeah, I learned something about myself that I didn't know. Not lying. Dubb has officially lost it. Yo, Mile High, what's good? I know you ready for that first week. Y'all about to get demolished. Just letting you know. That's going. My daughter is at her birthday. Oh, that's what. Oh, Chaos got a Chaos got a free night. Got a free night. 32. Oh man, for real. Yo, what's happening?
Hey, what's up? What's up? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, you good?
Man, I'm gonna tell you what, man. I'm gonna tell you what. So,
Oh,
are
oh wait,
you
hold on, real quick. Ah,
re- you're nothing.
all right, I'm back. Sorry for the wait.
What's up, man? What's up?
Yeah, okay. You were saying, or you were
Yeah,
about to
man.
say?
Yeah. I first of all, they somebody was on Dub's thing saying that I sound funny when I'm talking because I'm talking low. The reason why I talk low on here because I don't want my wife and kids to hear me. You know what I'm saying? I don't involve them.
Right,
They don't know nothing about this. And I have a life, but this is just entertainment for me. But anyway,
right.
I don't want to get them involved in this. That's why I talk low. But anyway, bro, he he's a Nazi racist fucking prick, dude. And I would beat that fat motherfucker half to death. He knows it. He knows it. Now, with me and the Mighty Mouse thing, I'm not gonna say I'd whip Mighty Mouse, but if I hit him, I'd knock him out. Because I'm trying, I want to fight him. That's who I want to fight. I ain't really trying to fight Dubb. Dubb's the Pillsbury Doughboy to me. This is entertainment to me with Dubb. But see,
Right.
bro, the thing is with him though, bro, is like see, a year ago, how I met with Dubb a year ago. He did something on Mighty Mouse. I'm staying on Mouse's jock. Now, I don't care who gets mad. That's just how it is. I'm staying on his jock. So, I mean, I'm staying on him. That's what I'm saying. But it's just like that's how I got clicking with Dubb, because he was putting out some stuff on Mighty Mouse. So
Right.
then he added me on Facebook. I don't even know how he found me. So we were talking on Facebook, and he seemed like he was cool and stuff. And he had would do a bunch of stuff on Mouse, and I would do it. And so one day, about 7, 8 months ago, he actually had told me, like, man, you see what Mouse does with his kids up in there? And I'm like, yeah, I see it. He goes, his kids don't deserve to be with him, his son. I'm like, nope, he don't. And I'm not one for taking no one's kids away, but bro, when the dude puts up parties, doing drugs up in the house, having all them people up in there, bro, drinking,
Yeah.
and the kids just running around, bro. Mouse is drunk out of his ass. His wife's drunk. So yeah, but Dubb clearly had said to me, bro, that the law needed to be called, and I actually wrote him some messages saying it too, and he never once said nothing to me about snitching and being a snitch or nothing like that. He all I'm trying to say, dog, is he was rolling with me. He was rolling with me with that. So then what had happened, I started noticing, like, in Dubb's he put these little things up, like okay, like, I hate Trump. I don't give a fuck who knows. I don't like him. I think Trump's a racist punk. I don't like Biden either, but Trump to me is a racist punk. And black conservatives that follow Trump seem to be anti-black. I'm just telling it like it is. You see shows like Officer Tatum and Candace Owens and all of them. They act
Uh-huh.
like they hate black people, and they follow Trump.
Yeah.
If you watch Officer Tatum, I'm not getting off topic, but what I'm getting into, you watch any of these black conservatives, they're all about anti-blackness. So
Mm-hmm.
what I've been noticing is Dubb's been putting up shit with Thomas Sowell, he puts up black conservative shit
Right.
that these black people hate black people. But then what I was noticing, this was 6, 7 months ago, he says, see, I'm not prejudiced. I'm not racist. I like black people. Of course, racist Nazis like black people that are anti-black. They don't really like them, but black conservatives have their point of view. They have a racist Nazis point of view. So
Right.
Dubb, of course, like he put that up today on his thing and put your name on it. It said niggas for Trump. I mean, see what I'm saying? That he put something up on his thing where these black people was wearing these shirts says niggas for Trump. Bro, them dudes are getting paid. The black people that do that and put all them shirts and shit on, or Trump has up on the stage blacks for Trump, they're getting paid, bro. They don't really like
Right.
him. They're getting paid, and it's all a
Yeah.
show. It's all a show. So that's when I started noticing Dubb. I'm like, well, what's he keep putting this shit up for? And this is before I knew any of the racist stuff. I'm like, what's he keep putting
Mm-hmm.
that up for? Because he acts like he likes me. So then what had happened was I had he had wrote me, said something about some blue collar was bashing Eunice. Now I said, well, who's blue collar? He said, well, it's AZ Russian and someone from Arizona. And me and AZ Russian, he had tried to get me to fight Mouse under some terms for some money, and I wouldn't do it because who was going to fly me out to Vegas, who was going to pay for my 3-day hotel and food. Of course, he said I had to pay for all that, but if I won, I'd win the money. That's bullshit to me. So me and Z Russian just didn't kick it off after that. So I was under the thought that Blue Collar and AZ Russian were the same person. So I wrote some fuck them and all this, and I didn't know
Oh, okay.
I didn't know Blue Collar was Aaron like that, because
Yeah.
he even said something about Blue Collar. Yeah, Mouse went to his house and punked him out, and I was like, yeah, he probably did. I thought it was AZ Russian. So anyway, because he tried to make it like I was bashing Aaron on purpose or something. It wasn't nothing like that. So all right. Anyway, so Blue Ryan has been on my Facebook or YouTube for 3 or 4 years, and I didn't know him, but he always would make comments. So he asked me to
Right.
do a live with him one night, and I said Blue Collar was going to be there, no, like Aaron was going to be there. Like, oh yeah, we'll do something. Hell yeah, to expose Mouse. So we did this. We did the live, and it hit off. I mean, it had a lot of people watched and stuff, and so just out of nowhere, Dubb writes a comment. Ryan will back it up. Dubb writes a comment on my thing. Why you talking or hanging out with Ryan and Blue Collar and they're I'm like, what? What is he talking about? What this motherfucker talking about? So
Right.
I'm like, well, what's he? Then he writes on this. He writes on my thing. They're predators and all this and that. And I'm like, ho ho ho, bro, don't come in my shit writing and telling me who that I can talk to and who I'm not going to talk to. That's just like, even if he wanted to talk to Mouse, I don't have the right to tell him not to talk to Mouse. I don't have a
Right.
right to tell nobody who to talk to and who not to talk to. If they do it, then you just leave them alone. So that's what started it with me and him. I'm like, well, mother, who is this motherfucker to tell me who to do? And then so um all of a sudden, because I didn't watch none of his stuff really. I wouldn't watch nothing of Dubb not unless he put something up a Mouse. But every now and then I would see them little things he'd put up of the black conservative dudes, and that kind of got me suspicious a little bit. And yes, I am half
Hmm.
white. I'm half white, but my dad's more black than a lot of black people. But he is a white Italian. He's a white Italian Irish dude. But anyway, so all one night, I don't. He got on his. Brian hit me up to it and said Dubb said something about you on his live, saying I can't believe Mooch hung around talking to these predators and stuff. So, I kept hearing it. So finally, bro, I went on his live. I went on like I'm talking to you, because
Yeah.
I believe in not talking shit. If I want to see someone face to face, I'll see them. But the next
Right.
best thing to do is get on the fucking live with them. So I got on there, man, and he was kind of he was nervous. You could tell it a little bit. And I'm like,
Mhm.
dude, I'm not in the bullshit with Ryan and Aaron and Alan and whoever. I mean, I'm not in this stuff. Well, they raped in this. I said, well, if they did it, call the cops. He goes, well, I did call them. I said, okay, then if they did all that stuff, call the cops on them. And then I told him, I was like, bro, I was like, nobody's coming out to Montana to fight you, and you're not going nowhere to fight them. And Dubb's not going nowhere to fight him. He definitely ain't going nowhere. And I mean, I just know. And Dubb was like, well, yeah, but you did go out to Mouse, and I did go out to Vegas. Now he bragged and made a video. Now, oh, he didn't go out there. Now he's saying I didn't. I made a video. I went out there, man. I went out there. I did it and told Mouse 2 days ahead of time. So I went to Dallas too and went to the Bronx. And Dubb was bragging me up all up about that before all this shit happened.
Hmm.
And of course, that's him, And Dubb even said
Yep.
one visit, said Mooch would beat the fuck out of all of them, Mouse and all. And I never said I'd whip Mouse. I never said I'd whip him, but I just seen him enough that I know when in his videos he can't take a punch and he don't fight nobody. I've been a real fighter. He don't fight nobody. Mouse don't.
Right.
He don't fight nobody. I don't care how big and strong. I'm big and strong too, but he don't fight. It's just it's playful shit. It's what I call Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan. You look tough
Yeah.
acting, and I'm not. I think Bruce Lee is really rough though, but I'm just saying, Mouse is an actor. He's an actor. He ain't really fought
Oh,
nobody. I mean, until I see him beat a real sanctioned fighter and get punched in the face 100 times,
yeah.
and if he stands for that, I'll be like, I respect him then. But from now on, I don't. So anyway, back to Dubb, bro. This is what started it with him, and I'm like, what is this fool trying to do? Because I mean, like I said, you can go back. I got the videos, and I've been looking for them, but I can't really find them for some reason. And but I got videos of him bragging on me whipping and being tough and all this and that. And now all of a sudden, because and I'm not trying to be tough, nothing like that, but all of a sudden, no, Mooch can't whip this guy. He can't whip. He didn't go to bed. He didn't do all this and that. I mean, come on, man. How if I brag somebody up about something and then I was mad at them and I have it on video bragging of, I'm not going to take that back. That makes me look like the biggest fucking liar fraud there is. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's that's what's going on. But see, I told Dubb in that video when I was live with him, I said, you know me, Dubb. I don't claim I'm the baddest dude, but I will fight. I'm just the type of will fight anybody. And that's just how I
Right.
am. You get whipped, you do. And if if you get way I'm raised, you get whipped, you go back after them when you're healthy. You keep that's just how it is. That's how I am.
Yeah.
And and there's a million people like that. It ain't just me, but I I I told and Dubb was like, well, you something about he never mentioned your name. But I know he had said something about well, Ryan and Alan, he's on Alan's jock on his dick for some reason, brother.
Hard.
I mean,
Hard.
yeah, I'm just like, damn, bro. And he had said something about Alan. He said some Alan come up on his live that day, popped up in there, and then Alan started saying something, and Dubb took him off. And I said, well, Dubb, bro, I'm like, man, you if you got something to settle with him, let him up on here. Let him
Yeah.
up on here. He let me up on there. And
For real.
well, I'm like, nah, man, you got some beef with him. It ain't like he's gonna reach over and hit you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he's gonna reach over and hit you, or you're gonna reach over.
Right.
I mean, so let him up on there,
I'm
man.
gonna reach through the screen and I'm gonna smack
Yeah,
you
I
around
mean,
through the screen.
he's acting like Alan's gonna reach through the screen and snatch him or something. And I'm just like, damn, man. So to me, Dubb likes the tension. He likes this attention, man, because first he started with Wes Watson, try to get clout off Wes Watson, and
Mhm.
then he tried with Mighty Mouse,
Yeah.
and now he did the night me and we were on Mighty Mouse's live, and before Mouse blocked me and blocked him, we was talking shit to Mouse, and Dubb did say to Mouse, "I'll pay you. I don't remember some money to fight, 10 grand to fight." And this and Mouse come back and said, "I only fight sanctioned fighters. I don't fight." What I, that's a big cop out. That Mouse
Yeah,
always
exactly.
copping out. That's a cop out. So
Because a fighter's gonna fight anybody regardless.
right, right. So then Dubb said something else, and Mouse said something about I'll fuck your daughter and a bunch of. He put it on. He put it. He said it. He did say it. He said it when Dubbs wrote him. He said, Dubb, I'll fuck your daughter, and your wife," and he did say that shit. And I
Mm,
mean, I
mm,
heard
mm,
it. I
mm.
mean, I'm not taking up for Dubb, but I'll just tell the truth. I heard him say
Yeah.
it. Mouse say it. So
Sick.
then it's just I said to Dubb on the live. I said, "Yeah, I heard you say that," and he said, "Well, Ryan and And Alan and Aaron or Blue Collar said, I didn't stand up to Mouse. I said, you did stand up and you called him out. He did. I was right there. I was right there on
Uh-huh.
that live that night. He did call Mouse out. And Mouse did say that about his daughter and all that. I was, I mean, he did. So, but I told uh, Dubb on his live, I said, but what does that got to do with me doing a live with Ryan and Blue Collar about Mouse? It has nothing to
Right.
do with you, with Dubb. Well, you just shouldn't. I said, no, man. I'm
You're just in
51
his
years old,
feelings.
bro. Yeah, I mean, I'm 51 years old. I got a military dad that's told me what to do my whole fucking life and still tries to do it at 70 something, 72 years old, still tries to tell me
Right.
what to do. I got my own house and everything, and he still comes over and tries to tell me what to do. I'm
Mhm.
definitely not going to let that fat fuck tell me what to say and do. Hell no, man.
Right.
So, but, but, I, the racist stuff to me, I don't care about all the other bullshit. It's just clout.
Dude.
The racist shit to me, though, is he knows
Right.
damn well. He knows damn well. Now, he says he'd say it to my face and your face. Yeah, he probably would. He probably would. But the whole thing is, if he said it, he's going to get hit so fucking fast in his mouth. I can knock
Man,
his fucking teeth out. You probably
I,
could
I,
too.
I'm telling you, the motherfucker gonna be shitting out his teeth.
That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, he probably would say it to our face. I mean, there's people brave enough to do things like that. I mean,
Oh
don't
yeah.
ever underestimate anybody. I mean, but the whole thing is, don't underestimate me or you, because I will knock his fucking teeth out and I'd have his head, I'd have him backpedaling, and he knows it. He knows it.
Right.
So with and then he, I was on somebody's show the other night, a couple nights ago. You might have been monitoring. I don't remember, but me and Alan and Ryan, we was talking about Dubb the other day, and actually me and Aaron was talking about him a lot. And I made the comment, bro. I was like, I told Aaron and Ryan and Al, I said, watch, since I'm on here talking about Chubby Dubby, um, he'll make a whole video about me. Why? And what'd he do? Hey, I predicted it, bro.
Before the sun even started rising.
Yes. And he made a whole bit for 4 hours, bro. 4 hours. He even put my name in the title. He never puts no
Right.
one's name in. I said, watch. And, bro, it's because his whittle feelings is hurt. His feelings is hurt, bro. Dubb's feelings is
Mm-hmm.
hurt because I'm not I'm not on his side with whatever's going on between
Yeah.
him and them. I'm not on his side. And
Right.
think about it. Think about it, bro. If okay, say like I was on Dubb's side and I was like, yeah, Ryan and Aaron and Jay Miller, they're all asses and fuck them motherfuckers. Bro, he would be like, oh, Mooch is a tough guy. Mooch would knock them out. Yeah, Mooch is doing the right thing by calling CPS on Mouse. Mooch, he'd be mooching me like I was a president. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's the kind of dude this motherfucker is, man. He's up there. He's up
Yeah.
there. I mean, and then this motherfucker's got the buttermilk and crazy.
Oh, 225.
These motherfuckers can't even show their fucking. I mean, okay, Ryan don't show his face because Dubb uses that, and which
Yeah.
is actually smart. Really, that's actually smart. But Ryan does show. He does get on lives and talks. But this
Right.
buttermilk and this crazy dude, they can't. And Carlos or who, they
No,
can't even. They don't
but
even talk in the lives, bruh.
no,
They
and
don't
this
even.
and this is the thing. This is the thing that be cracking me up, especially about buttermilk. It's like you run your mouth. You literally created a name called buttermilk. You sound very, very sus. You sound like you need to be out on one of them rallies with them rainbow flags with the rest of them people.
Right. He,
You know what I'm
he,
saying? Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat.
yeah, I can't even see it, bro. But I was like, and then he was like this crazy. What is it? 225 or something? He said this dude was the Aryan Brotherhood leader, Nathan leader in the prison. Will whip his eye. I said, "Oh, who's like who's that? Who is that?"
That's Aaron.
Hey, what up? What up? What up?
Oh, yeah.
What up?
What's going on?
Fucking
But
cap.
he said that he said this crazy 225 was the Aryan Brotherhood leader in the prison and would kill all of us. Like, I'm scared of that.
Oh,
Come
yeah,
on.
I seen that.
Well, if he was such a big, bad, brave man, show your fucking face. That don't bother me. That don't bother me at all. And then the day he was saying something about me and Aaron, talking about he's got these text messages that the cartel has to listen to what he says. Did you hear that today, Aaron? Did you hear Chubby Dubby saying that he had said he had these text messages that the cartel does have to listen to what he says? Yeah. He says, I'm like, this dude, the dope is all this dude, bro. The dope, he's on some shit that man. I mean, he's on some, then all that crazy talking goes, I'm going to church.
Why the fuck does he think that I was raised in fucking Billings, Montana?
I mean, come on, man. And see, you know, Aaron, I was going to be like, man, I'm done with the Dubb shit, man. I mean, I look at this as comical to me.
He's a fucking clown. Dubb. Yeah,
it's clown.
I'm gonna shit on Dubb later, but I'll give you a sneak. Dubb, go ahead, call my grandma. I showed her the live that you just did.
Is he on there?
She literally watched you say that.
Woo! I mean, come on, man. I mean,
fucking retard.
This dude, man. Did you hear him today, Aaron and Jay Millie taking up for Mouse?
Yeah,
he was taking up for Mouse big time.
Oh
today,
yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard. Yeah.
That's just all. That's just all just to spite me and you.
I know.
But look though, we experience Dubb logic on like literally a daily basis, right?
Oh yeah.
And I'm stuck on this one thing he said on the last one he did, where me and KCBD are black supremacists and we're going to a Klan meet.
Yeah, what the fuck? Here's another example of Dubb logic. He thinks I don't have a job. So why are you continuously sending shit to a Sarco if I'm not even working there anymore, according to you, Dubb?
He even said, Aaron, he even said blue collar thinks he's black.
Yeah. Okay.
He said that today. Well, he thinks he's black. He said something to that extent. Well,
he called me a wigger, dude, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't know if Jay Millie knows this, but Aaron, or blue collar, used to go 4 years ago on French Dose's show, and I can't remember Tyrant Bane, and these guys had actually black Muslims on the show that dogged Aaron when he first went on there, because I actually told French Dose, like, bro, that ain't cool, bro. I mean, because it ain't cool. You wouldn't want a black dude being on a white show and a bunch of white dudes doing it to him. So, but Aaron took that shit, and then at the end of it was actually the second show, because Aaron come back on. I'd been like, fuck them, I would never come back, but he come back on, bro. He ended up having all them dudes respect him big time, Muslim dudes.
Oh
respecting. That's what I'm saying.
Because real recognize real recognize real, man. And that's the thing, is like, I want to know from Dubb, what have I been what I've lied about my life for the last 15 years, according to Dubb. What have I fucking lied about? Oh, sorry. Hold on. Wait. I lied that me and my wife weren't married. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what he said today. That's what someone said in the comments. What someone said in the comments.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, it's just stupid, man. And I pride myself. I pride myself on the fact that he did a whole live about me, all because I said Dubb. It'd be a damn shame if the Game and Fish got a phone call, wouldn't it? And then he goes off and said, you know, he calls me a rat, this, that, and the third. But he's over here, like his logic is so fucking flawed. It's unbelievable, man. It's a comedy show at this point. His logic is so fucking flawed. He talks about the calling people's girls and doing all this, and then the cops are involved. My wife calls the cop, blah blah blah. We're gonna go to the FBI and we're gonna do all this. And then he's like, and then he goes, prove it. He calls me a chomo, right? He says that I'm not allowed to see my kids because I'm a sex offender. I'm a chomo. Prove it, Dubb. I'm not on. And then he's like, well, prove that I'm not on the why am I not on the registry then, Dubb?
He called me one today. He called me a predator
he's a
today.
Fucking retard, dude. It's comical. It is comedy at this point. It is a complete shit show.
Exactly. And I'm laughing at it.
And he's like, I don't put fake charges on people. Yes, the fuck you do. From the fucking start, you've been calling all of us fucking predators, you fucking dingbat. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Well, Aaron, he said today on it, because I watched this thing, he actually put it back up so I could watch it. And I said, I actually applauded him for it. I said, thank you for giving me I said something smart ass to him, but because he wants me to cry about it. I'm laughing about it. But he actually said something about you. You was the one that started all this. You and somebody else.
Of course, it's everybody else's fault. But if you notice, every problem in Dubb's life is somebody else's fault. His kids were taken from him. It was never his fault. He's never like. My daughter just went back to see, I don't blast my shit all over the fucking internet, bro.
Right.
My daughter just went back to California after spending the summer with me. I see my son, like, how in the fuck? I don't even want to get into it, man. But like, he's so delusional. Delusional.
Yeah, he keeps saying he got stuff on my family. Secrets on my family that I've told him, and I've never told him nothing about my family.
That's the point.
I never told him nothing. And I don't bash his family. I'm never going to say one word about his wife or his daughters or nothing. So I ain't going to do. I mean, that ain't me. Not like that. I mean, but he says he keeps saying I got stuff on Mooch's family and stuff, and I don't even know what he's talking about, man. But
all you gotta do for him to like, this is how you get him out, right? All you gotta do is be like, Dubb, fuck your wife, and watch him not have anything to show about your family, bro.
But I mean, as far as I'm not going to say nothing about his wife and kids because I don't know nothing about them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm this to me is comical. Now, as far as Mouse, his wife and him are deliberately doing things, parties and all that kind of stuff, that when they have a 6-year-old kid at the time doing it, that's what it's nothing against the kid at all. It's actually for the kid. So because he was taken up for Mouse today big time, and saying how Aaron and Mooch are the ones that made Mouse. How do we make Mouse? He said if we leave him alone, Mouse would be unpopular. No, because if it wasn't for Aaron, Chaos, AZ, Tyrant, Tazo, a couple other ones way before me, none of us would have known about Mouse's charges. None of us would have known anything about Mouse, and Mouse's channel would be so big right now. I mean, yeah, he buys subscribers and stuff, but he only gets 20 comments, 10 comments, 20 people watching his lives. But I'm saying he'd be real popular if you guys didn't get the information out on him. So I don't know what Chubby Dubby's talking about. That
Dubb's a retard. You have to remember this.
Yeah. That's what Sony known for.
This is what everyone needs to understand. Dubb is a fucking retard.
Yes. That's what Tony Stoney said today or something.
He is legitimately retarded.
Jesus, me, man. I'm just like, and see, to me, he keeps saying, Aaron, that that I'm you. How'd he say it? He goes, Mooch is getting played by Aaron or you and Ryan and Alan, and I just don't see how I'm getting played by y'all when I've known you for 5 years, talked to you on the phone a few times. By the way, I can't find your Instagram, but yeah, I don't know how you're playing me. No one can play me. No one can play you. No one can play Alan. Only one that seems like they're getting played is Dubb.
Oh, that's because Dubb Gibbs getting played. It gets played by everybody that's in his fucking chat.
Yeah,
everybody that's in Dubb's chat is playing.
And see, the thing is, I said if you and Ryan and Alan and now me, we're all predators. I've never heard him call Jay Millie one.
Oh, he has.
Nah, he ain't called me one. I'm just every other.
He's called Jay Millie a predator.
I've never heard him call you one. Maybe he has, but
he's called everybody.
We can get on the FBI. We can get on the predator list and look everything up. Wouldn't be hard to find.
Exactly. Dubb is the king of putting false charges on everybody and calling all of us homos. Said, I mean, he's just fucking go ahead. Like the way I see it, man, is Dubb, just do what you got to do, bro. Do whatever it is that you got to do. Keep sending stuff to a Sarko. I don't really give a fuck. I'll have the last laugh on that one. I promise you. I'm already laughing about it. Keep sending shit to a Sarko. Like, that's the thing, is I thought I don't have a job. So if I don't have a job, why are you continuously sending stuff to my job? Makes no goddamn sense. But I'm gonna hop off, Jay Millie. I'm gonna charge my phone up a bit and do some stuff before I go and shit all over Dubb tonight.
Oh yeah. Hey, and you start at 5:30?
5:30, yeah.
Okay, so that's about it. So that's about a little less than an hour.
Yeah. So
I think it knocked you off, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this too, because I gotta charge mine up as well. So right on for Mooch for coming through. Aaron, you already know what it is. Everybody in the chat, thank you for sliding through. Everybody who was watching and didn't want to comment, thank you for the view. Appreciate that. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Gotta charge my phone up a little bit. Gotta charge up some more because I thought I had charged enough, but you know how that goes. Yeah, that's all he does. Take L's. So I'm gonna see y'all in about an hour over there on a Blue Collars live. Make sure y'all go and sub up over there. I'm gonna try to, Jesse. If I do, it's probably gonna be late because I have another live I have to do later on for a whole nother situation. So if you're still on, if you guys are still on, when I get done, I'll slide on over there. Oh, I didn't even see that. All right, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna see y'all over there on Blue Collars channel. Dubb's gonna get shitted on some more. I'll see y'all on over there. Until then, you know how we end this. We keep it cracking, we stay militant, and I'm about this bitch.